Hey Houseguest, welcome to today's BB14 updates and spoilers. Our Houseguest of the day is curlygirlny. Yay! Alright, so it was an exciting night last night. It was a pre-recorded eviction episode, and Jen went home by a vote of 2-0, and then Danielle won the POV. Sorry, HOH. So after the show, the feeds came back on after the show aired on the West Coast. And we find out that Danielle nominated Ian and Dan for eviction. There's only 4 people left, so only one person's safe, and that's Shane, other than Danielle. And then she also won the POV. So she's got all the power right now. But then again, once the POV ceremony is over, she has no power because the vote is up to one person. That's a big deal. So it's going to be a live POV ceremony, I believe, on tonight's episode. I'm sorry, my light is like making this really distracting, annoying buzzing sound, and I can't take it. But anyway, I find it really funny how everyone is like crowding around Danielle right now and trying to get alone time with her to strategize and see if there's any chance that she'll use the POV on either Dan or Ian. But at the same time, everyone is staying close because no one wants the other players to have alone time with her. So it's like this giant clump of people moving around the house around Danielle. It's pretty funny. So Dan, Shane, and Danielle did have a few minutes alone because I think Ian was like in the diary room or something. But they all told each other they agreed they are still going after Ian this week. Methinks that Dan is actually scheming to get rid of Shane because Dan likes to like go off on his own sometimes and whisper to like the live feeders what he's really thinking, which I appreciate because it's nice to know what's actually going on in that mind. So, I mean, he muttered it under his breath like, Shane, tonight's my second shot to get you out, so I don't know, maybe he's gonna use his magical mist to get Danielle to use the veto on him. I don't know. We'll find out on tonight's episode. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see what happens with that because I'm sure he's gonna go with the angle like I want to play it safe. Like I don't know if I can trust Shane, so she'll be like, yeah, I'll use it on you to keep you safe, and he's gonna turn around and get rid of her boyfriend. So I could totally see him doing that. I think he feels uncomfortable going to the final 3 with Shane rather than Ian because Shane would probably take Danielle to the final 2 if he won that last HOH. And Dan knows that Ian will take him. So it's better for Dan to have Ian in the final 3. I don't know. I'm sorry, Shane. I kind of hope that you go tonight because I really want that Ian and Dan final 2. That's my dream for this season now. And Shane staying would definitely ruin that dream for me. So, we'll see what happens. I don't know if Dan can pull this off. I think Dan is definitely safe tonight. It's just I want Ian to stay too. Sorry, Shane. Again, I like you as a person, but I want to see Ian and Dan in the final 2. And tonight should also be part 1 of the final HOH competition. It's 3 parts. And part 1 is usually an endurance, so we won't know who the winner is right away, most likely. So, because of that, you can come back and check this video later tonight. If it is, in fact, an endurance competition, we will put the winner of it in the info for this video, so check it out. And one last little thing, Will, who was on this season, put up another parody video, and it's hilarious. So I don't know if y'all have seen the first one, but it's amazing. So I'm going to put the link for the latest video in the info for this, and check it out, and you'll laugh and love it. So until next time, much love.